Have you ever given the current status of our planet any thought? Isn't that a paradox? On the one hand, our society is undergoing unparalleled growth and advancement in many areas. On the other hand, it appears as though a gloomy cloud of evil and sorrow is hanging over us. There is no denying that the globe appears to be in the dark, even as we find ourselves at the apex of human civilization's advancement. We hear about the terrible realities of murders, the unfathomable evils of human trafficking, hunger eating away at the souls of the least fortunate, and war splitting nations. With everything going on, it's natural to question whether the decisions made by our leaders and governments, which often appear irrational, are actually driving us farther into anarchy. Let me comfort you though, everything has a strong cosmic context. It might seem that the idea of a new Earth and a portal to a higher dimension is only a fantasy or a delusion. But I want you to know, my dear viewer, that everything is playing out precisely as it should. Nothing less than the implosion, the collapse of the old world, is what you are seeing. The forces of evil that inhabit this world have become so strong that they are starting to devour anything that does not contribute to the greater good. This process, far from being a sign of hopelessness, is a sign of acceleration as the old Earth crumbles in upon itself, like a landslide brought on by a tremendous shock wave. Simultaneously, there is something remarkable occurring. Around our world, a new Earth is beginning to take shape. A crystalline grid made of the finest crystals, and the souls of volunteers and lightworkers who have come to our planet specifically for this purpose, are weaving this new Earth together. These beings have an absolutely amazing mission ahead of them. Their mission is to build the new Earth's cosmic framework, or luminous grid. The ultimate goal of this grid is to divide the two worlds from one another and raise the planet's energy above the antiquated practices. Since this is the first time such an event has occurred in the history of the cosmos, the whole universe is watching us with bated breath. And now for the big one, my dear friend. Are you going to be among those entrusted with bringing the new Earth's energy up to par? Have you ever had the impression that your existence on this Earth is not by chance, and that you are here for a reason greater than yourself? I want you to know that you are an important part of this historic event if you are viewing this video. Let's now explore the fascinating teachings of spiritual researcher and well-known hypnotist Dolores Cannon. Her work brilliantly illuminates the amazing metamorphosis that our planet Earth is going through right now. The teachings of Dolores Cannon provide not just understanding, but also a path forward for anyone who wants to comprehend and take part in this enormous change. Dolores Cannon's teachings, first and foremost, highlight an essential truth. There is life on Earth. It is a sentient being on its own evolutionary path, not just a collection of rocks, seas, and woods. To understand the fundamental nature of what's happening, try to picture this enormous globe as a sentient entity. That being said, what does it imply that Earth is transitioning into its next incarnation? Does this represent a progression? It is, without a doubt. The planet Earth is currently shifting into a new dimension, frequency, and vibration. It appears as though Earth is setting off on a cosmic quest for personal development. Envision yourself at the brink of this immense metamorphosis, one that surpasses comprehension for humans. However, there's a catch. You have to match your own vibrations and frequencies with this new dimension in order to advance with Earth into it. Similar like riding a train, you must stay on the same track in order to get at your objective. The crucial point is that Earth doesn't wait for us. It doesn't think twice or pause. Whether or not we're ready is irrelevant. We are like fleas on a dog, to use a powerful metaphor from Dolores Cannon. Earth, the dog, is developing and going forward. We must either keep up with this transformation or adapt to it. However, being behind entails carrying on with the outdated customs, patterns, and frequencies. It denotes being ensnared in a world that no longer fulfills the greater calling of your spirit. So how can we align ourselves with this cosmic shift? Is the issue that arises. How do we make sure we don't fall behind? The lessons of Dolores Cannon provide priceless wisdom. The internal work is where it all starts. The terror has to vanish. My dear buddy, fear is an illusion created by humans. It's a construct that keeps us bound to negativity and the past. It doesn't exist in the larger cosmos. We have to get over this fear in order to enter the new earth. We must begin to think independently and overcome the constraints placed on us by fear-based thinking. It's about understanding that fear keeps us down, like an anchor keeping us from rising to a higher plane of existence. That's not all, though. Dolores Cannon stresses the value of forgiving others. We have to forgive everyone and everything, including our parents, governments, religions, and everything else that may have left us with karmic baggage, in order to let go of the past and welcome the new earth. To become clean and pure inside and prepared to go out on this cosmic adventure, forgiveness is essential. Imagine it like peeling away the old thick layers to see who you really are, free from the load of the past. This is a cleansing procedure on a spiritual level that gets you ready for the amazing shift that Earth is going through. This inner cleaning and purification is essential because it sets us up for the massive cosmic event taking place right in front of our eyes. We are co-travelers on a planet that is undergoing a tremendous shift. The creation of the new Earth is not just a theoretical concept. Lightworkers, volunteers, and awakened souls are making it a real, concrete reality. Like you, these spirits came into the world to build a bright grid around the Earth. The collective mind of everyone who has decided to participate in this unique juncture in cosmic history is represented by this grid, which is made entirely of pure crystals. It's a deeper knowledge, love, and compassion grid. The whole fabric of reality is transformed when this grid hardens and raises Earth's energy above the previous level. The old Earth, weighed down by negativity and lower vibrations, starts to collapse in on itself like a collapsing structure throughout this process of separation. The old world collapses, allowing the new to come into being. One cannot exaggerate the importance of this particular moment in history. The universe, as Dolores Cannon pointed out, is keeping an eye on Earth. An whole planet is entering a higher dimension for the first time in the history of the cosmos. This vast experiment is being conducted on us, the people who live in this remote corner of the cosmos. Our growth is watched with expectancy rather than judgment. On this voyage, we are not alone. There are entities from other dimensions and worlds all around us, waiting and observing. They want us to be successful, to overcome our obstacles, and to become a part of the interstellar society. They were hesitant, though, since they were worried about the possible repercussions of bringing cutting-edge technology into a culture still mired in conflict and bloodshed. We deliberately chose to be alone in this region of the solar system as a precaution against spreading our brutality and backwardness over the rest of the cosmos. However, the cosmos is aware that we are changing at this crucial juncture and is watching us closely. Do you sense it? Do you feel the atmosphere changing? Dolores Cannon's teachings reflect a global change in consciousness and understanding that many people are going through. Individuals are saying they feel better, happier, and more aware of their surroundings. The universe is observing with expectation rather than condemnation. The resiliency and potential of mankind are being put to the test by this extraordinary cosmic timeline event. We are cosmic creatures going through a spiritual transformation. We are not meaningless particles in the expanse of space. Let's now address a subject that may be on your mind. What is the process of this profound transformation that you may actively engage in? What personal role may you play in the formation of the new Earth and its division from the old one? First and foremost, know that this is not by happenstance that you are here. You choose to be present at this particular historical juncture. Your spirit offered to assist in this shift because it recognized the importance of this moment. Recognize the cosmic consciousness spark that lives in your heart and the divinity that exists inside you. Accept your job as a light worker and live a loving, compassionate, and understanding life. Allow these values to direct how you engage with other people. Be a lighthouse in a world when darkness sometimes seems to envelop us. Your goodwill, smile, and words of support have the ability to inspire others and elevate the vibe of the group. Engage in inner calm and awareness. Discover your inner serenity among the commotion around you. Spending time in nature, practicing meditation, or praying can help you connect with your inner self. You may tune into the new Earth's vibrations during these quiet times, bringing your energy into alignment with the arising reality of radiant love and appreciation. The universe's most powerful force is love, and thankfulness is only the natural manifestation of it. Develop a strong feeling of thankfulness for life, the chances you have, and the beauty all around you. You contribute to and enhance the cosmic grid by amplifying the good energy around you and inside yourself as you radiate love and appreciation. Recognize your feelings and ideas. Your feelings nourish the seeds of your thinking. Sow the seeds of optimism, love, and hope in your thoughts. Develop a positive attitude on life. Recognize negative ideas as they come up, without passing judgment, and gently replace them with affirmations that are good. Take part in deeds of service. Serving others without expecting anything in return is a great approach to advance your spiritual development and aid in the awakening of society. Seek opportunities to assist others, whether it is by lending a hand, contributing to philanthropic causes, or just being there for someone when they need it. Kindness spreads like a virus, warming people's hearts and igniting change. Make connections with others who share your beliefs. Be in the company of others who share your vision for the new Earth. Participate in online and offline groups where people get together to talk about planetary shifts, spiritual development, and mindfulness. These relationships bolster the worldwide community of lightworkers by offering encouragement, motivation, and a feeling of community. Have faith in the procedure. Recognize that the cosmic design is much bigger than what our finite human viewpoint can ever fathom. Have faith in the divine intellect directing this change and the wisdom of the cosmos. Remind yourself that you are not alone, even in your worst moments. The entire cosmos is working together to support you in this enormous undertaking, as are all lightworkers. My dear buddy, you see, you cannot stop what is about to happen. The planet as we know it, the old Earth, is imploding and undergoing a tremendous transformation. The problem is that there shouldn't be any going back, but there is. Finding your position and your involvement in this cosmic event is more important than ever. You are being called by the cosmos to take charge of your own destiny and power at this moment of reckoning. No more idling about or learning endlessly without doing anything. It's time to make choices and raise your energy to match the new Earth and the rising new reality. Let's be clear though, it's oak that not everyone will take this risk. Since many souls are ingrained in negativity, it's possible that their physical bodies aren't yet prepared to withstand the high vibrations of the new Earth. The karmic wheel will keep turning for them, giving them chances to grow and atone for their past lives in subsequent incarnations. However, those who are prepared and have been waiting for this change are eager to take the leap. They've been anticipating this day for a long time, so they're bursting with excitement and expectation. The low vibrational energies that have afflicted the ancient Earth have worn them out. Their emotions can no longer withstand the level of violence and strife that has taken hold, and their eyes see through the illusions. You are not here by accident if, when you view this film, you experience a tremendous stirring in your spirit and a profound resonance with it. In the universe, accidents don't happen. You play an important part in this cosmic upheaval that is taking place. It involves more than just listening and observing. It involves doing. It's important to share this film and its message with as many people as you can. As many souls as we can need to be made aware of this significant transition that is currently taking place. Many will find it incomprehensible and write it off as just a story. However, those who are destined to comprehend will do so and become a part of our Lightworker community. Recall, my friend, that we need to be kind and understanding during this crucial time. It's okay if some people are not meant to make the shift to the new earth. Everybody is following a different evolutionary path. But our unity in love and purpose is what matters most. As we usher in this new age, we must stand shoulder to shoulder. The new earth is so close, and its brilliant light is calling us forward. Therefore, we must have courage. Energetic alignment with the new earth. The concept of aligning personal vibrations and frequencies with the emerging frequencies of the new earth is emphasized. This alignment is portrayed as essential for individuals to progress into the new dimension. Cosmic transition and planetary consciousness. The narrative introduces the idea of Earth as a conscious entity on its evolutionary journey. It invites readers to perceive Earth as a sentient being, undergoing a cosmic journey of self-discovery and growth. Fear as a limiting construct. Fear is dissected as a man-made illusion that hinders spiritual growth. The narrative suggests that releasing fear is a prerequisite for individuals to ascend to a higher state of existence and to seamlessly integrate with the transformative energies of the new earth. Forgiveness as a path to inner purity. The importance of forgiveness is highlighted as a means to shed past burdens and karmic baggage. This inner purification is depicted as a crucial step towards preparing individuals for the grand cosmic event. Crystalline grid and collective consciousness. The formation of a luminous grid around the planet, composed of pure crystals and the souls of volunteers, is explored. This grid symbolizes the collective consciousness of those actively participating in the transformative process, aiming to elevate Earth's energy. The universe as a spectator and mentor. The narrative suggests that Earth's transition is being observed by the entire universe, not with judgment, but with anticipation. It introduces the idea of beings from other dimensions and realms as mentors, cautiously watching humanity's progress. Individual contribution to the cosmic shift. Practical steps for individuals to actively contribute to the transformation are outlined. This includes cultivating virtues like love and compassion, practicing mindfulness, engaging in acts of service, and connecting with like-minded souls. Optimism and gratitude as catalysts. The narrative encourages the cultivation of optimism and gratitude as potent forces for personal and collective transformation. These emotions are depicted as essential in amplifying positive energies within and around individuals. Spiritual metamorphosis and shift in consciousness. The idea of humanity undergoing a spiritual metamorphosis and a collective shift in consciousness is explored. The narrative aligns with reports of people globally feeling a positive change, fostering a sense of unity and interconnectedness. Responsibility and unity in the transition. Individuals are reminded of their significant roles in the cosmic shift, emphasizing the importance of taking action. The narrative calls for unity among lightworkers, acknowledging that not everyone may make the transition, but a collective effort is crucial in ushering in the new era. Acknowledging skepticism and individual paths. The narrative addresses potential skepticism and acknowledges that not everyone may resonate with the transformative message. It emphasizes the uniqueness of individual paths of evolution, allowing for diverse responses to the cosmic shift. Empowerment and purpose. The narrative concludes by empowering individuals to find their place and role in the cosmic event. It emphasizes the urgency of aligning personal vibrations with the new earth, reinforcing the idea that every individual has a significant purpose in this transformative journey.